Okay, so I had the afternoon off today. I took it off because it was warm, and it's my last chance to detect, probably for the next several weeks, if not month. I don't know, it's getting into holiday time. We got some cold weather coming, so I got out here this afternoon, taking a few hours off of work, and I'm going to hit this house of 4 owners again, where I found a couple of large scents last time. I found flying eagle scent last year. Lots of cool relics, some women's jewelry, spoon bowls, toe taps, horseshoes, axe heads. It's all out there. So I'm going to give it a shot and see what I can find this afternoon before the cold weather and the rains come. See you on the first dig. Well, this is my first diggable target. I was playing with another series of tones on this Technetics Patriot with the Fisher F5 5-inch coil. So I wasn't quite sure what this was going to be. I'm still kind of learning the different tones of this thing. But it was worth digging because it was high BDI numbers, and I got my second huge axe head here. Look at this thing. It's like in perfect shape. Almost looks new, but it's probably at least 100 years old. So I love finding these things. It's my second or third one out of this field, so good start. See all the brick and china laying here. It's just everywhere. This is just an incredible, sight of a busted up house. So this is really the hot spot here. Well, this will be very interesting. I got a very clear coined signal on the AT Pro, 83 to 84, swinging both ways, very tight, very coin-like. So I figured I'd check it with the Technetics Patriot with the 5-inch coil, and I was just getting kind of a big iron signal. So it'd be interesting to see the difference between the two machines, because so far they've been pretty in sync with coins. So let's give this a shot. And I do believe it's a coin. I believe it's a coin. Okay. AT Pro came through. Now, I want to show you here. The house is way up here where my jacket is. And I've been getting a lot of the relics up there. So I came down this way towards where the old barns used to be. I haven't explored around here a lot. So I just imagine someone walking back and forth between the barns, and they might drop something, you see. So we pull out of here a beautiful coin. You see that? Now it is awful wet, but It seems like a large cent to me. I don't want to do too much rubbing on this, but let me see what I can do. I'll be back. It is definitely a large cent. You can see that face facing left, the face of liberty. You see that through the mud? That's going to be tough to clean up with all that slick. But, yeah, I think this paid off, imagining someone going back and forth between the barn and the house. Right in the middle of this hole of water down here. So the AT Pro came through, man. It found something the Technetics Patriot couldn't with a 5-inch coil, but that's not designed to find these deep coins, so I'm not criticizing it. Just I'm glad I got 2 detectors. Got a nice solid 75 coin type signal. Could be a penny, could be silver, could be anything. But these numbers and that tone lead me to thinking that it's something better than junk. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, no coin. Part of the house, I guess. Old piece of brass. Decorative something. It's got some sort of interesting pattern on it here. So that might have been part of a piece of furniture or a chest of some sort. Still cool though. I was getting a 97 to a 98 on the Technetics Patriot, which in this area last time I was here resulted in a large cent. The second large cent was ringing up a 60-something until I flipped it over. So to check it, I got my GAURD AT Pro. I was getting a coin number, about 90. But it wasn't as clean as I'm used to hearing with good solid coins. But that doesn't mean that could be on edge. Could be something, you know, on top of it. But I figure I'd give it a dig here, because if I don't film these digs, I don't have an episode. And you get to see what it's like to, you know, metal detect and going for things that you're not quite sure about. It could end up being something pretty surprising. Could be deep iron too. Now I gotta check with the detector. Hang on. I think it's in this big clump here. Oh man, look at this. I think I got a silver coin here. That's why it was ringing up so high. That might be like a $50 or A silver dollar? Come on now. There we go. All right, let me get this around here. That looks like a seated Liberty $50, man. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. All right, let me shut this off and get some water to spray on this thing, man. Unbelievable. $18.75 seated Liberty $50. Oh man, unbelievable. Hang on. There she is, man. $18.75 silver seated Liberty $50. Unbelievable. This is what I dream of, man. All right, what a field. What a field. All right, time's limited. I got to get moving here and do some more detecting. Well, I switched to my GAURD AT Pro after finding that seated Liberty $50, $18.75. Amazing moment when I found that. But then I had a 60 signal on the AT Pro and dug up a little chunk of a bullet. So I had the same exact signal here, and I popped this out. Looks like a TACK. There's brass, but then on this side it says sterling back, which means it's silver, with a piece of brass attached to it. So I don't know if this might have been a decorative part of a saddle, maybe, but it's pretty cool. Sterling back. Silver, man. Double silver, back to back, sort of. Got a really decent signal here. I think it might be a button. I'm getting a 63 on the Patriot, TACK Patriot here. I just saw a square nail here. Look at this, right on the surface. So let's see if this is a button. Well, it's not a button, but it's a really cool old pewter spoon handle. Look at that. It's like the third or fourth one I found out of here. Well worth digging that. Correction, not pewter, but brass. Old brass with a design on it. Well, these are my iron relics from today, all cleaned up. Many of them I did not film being dug, but this is pretty much all the desirable iron that I found. And also, there's an old tin drinking cup that's been all mangled from the plows. I think that might be a strap for holding a door together, planks of a door. Some horse tack, big old square nails, some sort of, it's got a square nail in it. It's pretty cool. Must have been nailed to something for holding something together, repairing something. This could be part of a little horseshoe. But anyways, I just wanted to show the iron and you know, some of the things I didn't film live out in the field.